And for the last part of this lesson, let's minimize Expression Web and close out of all of these other open dialogues. And I want you to come into your project files, into Lesson 1, where you'll find a document called URLs You Can Use. I slipped this in here to save you trying to type while I'm talking on the video. The first thing you'll find, just in case you're interested, is the address where you'll find information about Expression on the Microsoft site. You'll find lots of resources there. You'll also find a free trial version if you ever need to download one. What you definitely need on your computer before you can continue with this exercise is a copy of Microsoft SQL Server Express. If you don't already have it on your hard drive, you can download it for free from the Microsoft website. And I included the addresses here in this text file so you can just copy and paste them into a browser. So just using Control-C to copy this, I'll grab my Start menu, open a browser, and let's just paste that in there. And you'll see from this page on the Microsoft site, you can download a free version of SQL Server Express. And although there are other database tools that I could have used, I chose this one because it's very popular and free. So I was pretty sure you'd be able to get it to follow along. Once you've downloaded SQL Server Express, it's actually very easy to install. Just follow the directions. But here's one little tip for those of you who are new to working with SQL Express. After you install it, you're not going to see it on your hard drive. It won't show up in the Start menu the way most software does after you install it. You can confirm that the installation was successful simply by opening the ASP.NET files that we're going to be working on in the sample site in Expression Web. If they work, then you must have installed it correctly. If they don't, then you probably have a problem with SQL Server Express. By the way, you may also want to download the SQL Server Management Studio Express. Let's go get that URL. Just using Alt-Tab to go between my text file. Copy this URL. Alt-Tab back to the browser. And let's paste it. Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio Express. Say that 3 times fast. This tool will actually show up in your Start menu after you download and install it, and it will also enable you to edit a database on your hard drive. Now, you won't need to make any changes to the database we're using in this series. You won't need this program for the series. You have to have SQL Server Express that I just showed you. But this one I'm showing you is kind of a bonus. If you want to be able to interact with the database, you want to be able to start doing your own development, this is a tool that you will need, and it's another program that's free.